Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Grumpy Old Gamers podcast. Can't teach an old gamer new tricks. I'm Ryan, and with me, as always, my good buddy Rob. That's him.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm over here. Welcome to Super Happy Fun podcast,
Oh
where
boy.
nothing but good news will be talked about today because
Well,
everything in gaming is awesome.
so
It's
we're
all good.
we're gonna skip housekeeping, Rob, and we're actually not even gonna call this the news section. We're just gonna call it the making us grumpy section because I don't think
It's
there's
the whole
actually,
thing.
I don't think there's actually. Oh, I put in one little
There's
bit of
one.
one
There's
one
one little
one
tiny thing I saw, yeah.
and and it's like, so yeah, it's not even called news. It's the making us grumpy section. And just I just want to mention this is episode 148.
Woohoo.
Two more to 150, Rob. That's how counting
We're
works.
gonna make it this year.
We're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it.
I mean, people are gonna be freaking out because we dumped 3 episodes there from the Summer Game Fest,
hmm
and updates from that, and now what is it? Is it 2 weeks or three since we posted those?
Maybe 2 weeks?
Maybe two. It's two or
Yeah,
three.
yeah.
Way shorter though than
We're
any of our
yeah,
other
this is
endeavors.
getting serious.
But it's funny because last week, uh, some of this news came up, and I'm like, oh, we should do a show, Rob. This is some good stuff to talk about. And then, like, literally since then, like every day, something's just come out, and it's been what? What is
Yeah.
happening?
It's 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 all pretty awesome. Yeah, we may as well get started here. Oh
I'm
my
okay.
goodness,
I'm okay. Whew.
just a touch of the vid.
Yeah. Also, I mean, for us locally here, it's very weird to see that in the background, right?
The sun,
Yeah.
the sun.
We have had so much rain this year. It's been insane.
It
So,
has, it has. Nice to see the sun a little bit.
yeah.
Ooh.
Well, let's start off with the news, Rob, that dropped and started this whole lovely, lovely um, news fest that we're
Yeah,
having today. Uh, so when this was announced, they announced and then started releasing pretty quickly because I think people started getting them already. But we're talking about the Steam Machine. The Steam Machine prices came out,
they sure did.
and I found a Canadian page here so that we would be talking about the Canadian prices.
That's
Um,
right. Elbows up,
almost up.
elbows up.
Um, so there'll be the Steam Machine launched with 4 configurations. There's the Steam Machine 512, a 512 with controller, and the Steam Machine 2 terabyte and 2 terabyte with controller. Uh, I mean, it's sitting right in front of you because I was going to ask you, Rob, what do you think that price is going to be?
Oh
Um,
yeah, no, I see the price.
so the 512 comes in at 1509. That's $1,500. And if you get it with a controller, it's 1628. That's for the 512.
Yeah,
The 2 terabyte comes in at 1900 and 2038 if you get it with a controller. So we knew the prices were going to
and
be high. We knew the
and go.
prices were going to be high. But,
Yep.
you'd think that they would have wanted to try and come in sub 1000, you know? Uh, I guess obviously they couldn't. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so probably the craziest thing to announce, like to talk about all this, is that pre-orders sold out.
Of course they did.
People didn't even blink an
Of
eye at this.
of course they did. When they raised the prices astronomically for the Steam Deck a couple shows ago,
Yeah.
you knew this is gonna sell out.
Mm-hmm.
A subpar little computer.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing special about this at all. It's other than it's running Steam OS.
yeah.
That's yeah.
The what are the specs here? AMD Zen 4 chip with 6 cores. Uh, Semi-custom AMD GPU with RDNA 3 graphics. I'm not sure what that means, Rob. Maybe you can elaborate.
It's a built-in APU. I mean, well, it's not a
Like an
built-in
onboard,
APU.
like an onboard video card. Like,
Yeah, it's not really. Um, it is a discrete video card, but it's kind of like a discrete version of an APU, I guess, if that makes sense. 8 gig of RAM, or 8 gig of VRAM.
VRAM, yeah.
Yeah, 16 gig of like it'll be DDR5 if it's Zen 4. A 6 core chip, like, you're in trouble when like the specs, like once they're past that, they're like, it's got Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth. It's got Bluetooth
Yeah.
and gigabit Ethernet.
Gigabit Ethernet, people. People.
Woo! It's got gigabit Ethernet. Yay! It's a lot of money. It's a lot of
It's a
money.
lot
But
of
I
money.
mean, it'd be hard to build a computer for that price,
Yeah.
you know. Um, I don't know. It
I
sucks.
have you had a chance to watch like any people using it or anything yet? Or
Yeah, I watched Linus Tech Tips talk about it.
oh, and like
It's okay. It's like the big thing it has going for it is it's basically the best way to play computer games on your TV
okay.
with by buying something commercially made. I'll
Right.
preface it with that.
Yeah.
So it's like it goes right into big screen, or whatever they call it, big TV OS on Steam Deck, and it's like all your games are there, and it's simple and it works. And
Right.
you can do it on your own if you were to build a computer, put something like Bazite on it, which is an operating system that looks exactly like Steam OS, or very, very close. And you can do that big screen stuff as well. But this is something you can go to a store and buy. Well, no, not go to a store, I guess. This is something you can buy, get in your house, and it plays computer games. It hooks to your TV. It's a good product. It's just the prices for it are just they're just a bit much, right? But they're
Yeah.
not the only ones who yeah, they're not the only ones raising the prices of things out of control. So um yeah, probably be a good product at the end of the day, like for what it does.
So I've also been seeing some articles about they're just dubbing the red line of death.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's the LED on the front, like it just means it crashed, and been a lot of them that it's been happening to. So
That is weird because Valve had been pretty good with their Steam OS. Like
yeah,
I've never had my Steam Deck crash. Um Maybe there's something incompatible with the hardware or something, but they took this was almost like shadow dropped, you know what I mean? Like it was like
yeah,
they didn't talk price, they didn't talk price, they didn't talk price, and all of a sudden it's like, here's the price and you can order it.
yeah, and
Like
it's available. I think it was available last Thursday, right? June 29th.
June 25th, you're on the wait list.
Yeah,
And then they
yeah.
emails went on the 29th, yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, some people have been receiving theirs already. So
There you go. And red line of death
red line of death.
for
Yep.
your $1,500 computer on the cheap end.
So I wasn't like I know you could. I never bothered like pulling out a tape measure when I saw the specs of these, but this thing is the size of a GameCube. Like
Yeah.
someone put their GameCube beside it. It's the exact same size as the GameCube. So if that's
Hmm.
any indication for you,
It is cool. It's a very cool device.
Yeah, but
Just wish it had come out 2 years ago when you could buy it for probably half the price.
yeah. Stupid AI, Rob. Stupid AI.
Yep.
I bet it's listening right now.
Oh, it totally is. Your house will be the first house it goes to.
Yeah.
But all right, that's enough with the negative story. Let's move on to the positive one here.
Um, did I close this window?
Uh-oh.
I might have. Oh no, here it is. Found it. I've got so many bad story windows here that I just
Yeah, yeah.
I lost track, Rob. So, I couldn't find a Canadian version for this, but it can give you some we can still give you some insight. Um, Xbox announced that
Oh, you
they
jumped around.
did
Okay.
we? Did we? Did I skip a
Oh,
story?
you missed the one right above it.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
we don't want to miss any of the bad news,
No,
Ryan.
no. So, Rockstar announced how much GTA 6 will cost. And
How much, Ryan?
well, they're launching at $80 US, which is um it's going to be 109.99 for the standard edition in Canada, and it's going to be $100 US for the ultimate edition, which comes out to about $140 Canadian. Um so I mean, it there were talks about how much they were going to charge for this cuz people are going to pay it no matter what, Rob. Like
Yep.
people want this game. It's a juggernaut that's coming, and there's not much not much that can be done about it. Um, but here's the real kicker.
Mm-hmm.
If you pre-order a copy, get it in your case, it comes with a download code. There will be no physical disc release for it
Because screw you.
because screw you. Also, and I mean, they've done this before. Um, it's kind of a Rockstar thing. There's no release date yet for PC.
Yeah.
It's
That's
on
really weird because
console
the
only.
the console sales are way down and they've just jacked the prices up. It's really weird that they do something like this to increase the sales of consoles.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way they're related. No way.
Yeah, yeah. While I was perusing stuff for our show tonight, I read that now the worry is, you know, with the cost of consoles going up, everybody, Sony, Xbox, Nintendo has been kind of not not making consoles like crazy because they don't want stock
Hmm.
sitting around or whatever. But now they're predicting with this and the pre-orders that
Yeah.
consoles are gonna because there's
Yeah.
still a lot of people still playing their Xbox Ones and PS4s, you know, that will have to go out and buy a Series X or a PlayStation 5 to play this.
Yep.
So yeah, uh,
At least Rockstar is going to make a bunch of money. You
that's
know,
really the important thing.
$80 American would have been a pretty good deluxe edition price or like a middle price. The
Hmm.
fact that that's the basic game and you don't even it just cuts out content.
Yeah,
It's it's insane. Like people have been waiting so long for this game. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not going to buy it.
yeah,
But it's going to be this is going to be the biggest game launch in probably a decade, at least a decade, right?
yeah.
And
In a very
yeah,
long time, in a very, very long time.
yeah. I mean, GTA 5 came out. I was just reading this. It launched on the PS3. Yep.
Really?
Yep. PS3 and Xbox 360.
Oh,
I was just looking this up today because I was
w-
like, Has it been through 3 generations? And I'm like,
Wow.
PS3,
I
PS4, PS5.
That's insane. I did not real I thought it was PS4 was the
Yep.
wow. Huh. That's crazy, man. Like
Follow the money.
I
Follow the money.
guess.
Everyone's getting rich. Yeah.
Speaking of getting rich, Xbox.
Yeah.
Xbox announced a
Yay!
third price hike. This is their third price hike to their consoles.
Yep.
Um, but they took a page from Nintendo's book because Nintendo said their price hike is coming in September, and they said it's coming in August. Um, so to give people a chance to build a little hype and get people buying the console, buying out this old stock or whatever you want to call it. So
Yep.
these are American prices, but the Series S is going from $399 to $499. That's the 512 gig.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Series S 1 terabyte is going from $449 to $599. The Series X digital is going from $599 to $749. That's American, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
And the straight up the Series X with disk drive is going from $649 to $799.
800 American.
Mm-hmm.
So when I bought my Series S,
Yeah.
when it just launched, it was 299 American.
Yeah.
The Xbox Series X at that time is the same price as what the cheapest Series S is going to.
Yeah.
And if I hear Microsoft, yeah, you're right. This is quickly becoming just the what's making us grumpy. If I hear Microsoft complain one more time about no one could really know it's the AI bringing up the prices of everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, who makes Copilot?
Uh-huh.
Who?
Yeah. Who runs
Don't tell me.
Azure,
Yeah,
and who
yeah, oh, yeah. It's like all the money. We can't really account for it, and we don't really hear anything because we're drowning in money, swimming like Scrooge McDuck in our data centers. Also, climate change isn't real anymore because the data centers need the water, so that's always fun. Anyway, sorry.
yeah.
I said I wasn't going to do this. I said I wasn't going
It's
to do
it's
this.
so hard to do not to though, right? Okay, let's move on to this next one. I stumbled across this article today. So a lawsuit has been dropped against RAM manufacturers in a basically saying accusing them of price fixing.
No way.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they have fixed supply and prices for DRAM, engaging in conduct that makes no economic sense, absent of collusion, and that has driven up the price of conventional DRAM. DRAM prices have approximately gone up 700% in a 4-year period. So people are recognizing it, and they're trying to. There's only I didn't even realize that there's only like really three RAM producers in the world:
Yeah. Yep.
Samsung, SK Hynix, and Micron.
Yep. Yeah, all the other people buy from them, right?
Yeah, and rebrand but they're the ones who produce it. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's
yeah.
almost like price fixing's a thing. That's weird.
So on a completely unrelated note, did you get your $20 in the mail deposited to your account, Rob? For the bread price?
$20.
Yeah, for the bread price fixing thing that Superstore in Canada here got
Oh,
uh, for that class action lawsuit.
I never filed for that.
Oh, so
It's
me, the wife, and the kid
yeah.
all did it, and
Oh, good, good,
we all
yeah.
got our $20 from the class action
Which is
lawsuit.
enough to buy one loaf of bread.
To buy one loaf of bread now. Yeah,
I mean, good for you. I mean, it needs to be done.
yeah.
No, no disagreement here. But uh, I thought you were gonna say, did I get my thing the Liberal Party gave out for the here's how to make your grocery prices less astronomical. Except no one in Canada actually qualifies for it unless you're on welfare.
Right, right.
Yeah, like, oh, good, good, that's good. Uh,
So this is a big one we're gonna talk about next year, Rob.
yeah,
This
the
is the
RAM.
one. This
Oh,
is the one that I didn't miss.
oh, yes, yes,
I
yes,
didn't miss
yes,
another
yes, yes,
story,
yes.
did I? No, I didn't.
No, no, I see the one you're. This has been comical because you've been posting lots of the parodies afterwards, and it's been so funny. I've
It's been
laughed so
so
hard.
great. It's been so great.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so Sony on what day was this? July 1st, so Canada Day for us. Uh, they announced that they, as of January 2028, they will not be releasing any more new media on disc. And February 2028, I believe, is the expected month of the PlayStation 6 as well that they're aiming for.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Is that going to be $14,000 or
somewhere up there.
it's-
You're gonna just gonna have to
why
go.
would so-
You're gonna have to mortgage. You're gonna have to mortgage a game console in 2 years,
yes,
Rob.
please let me buy something so I will own nothing and I will be happy about it.
Uh
I don't know where I've heard that before. It seems like that's a saying I seems kind of popular nowadays.
huh.
Oh,
So yeah, Sony announced, and people are losing their minds.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people are losing their minds, and I mean, you know what? Announce that you're cutting back on it or something, but there's just, I mean, this generation for physical media has been almost a joke, anyways, because even if you throw in a disc, it has like maybe half or three-quarters of the game on it. You still have to
yeah,
download, 60 gigs, 80 gigs to to be able to
yeah,
play the game. There's there's no game in the last probably since PlayStation 4, like, or late PlayStation 4 anyways, that you could just pop the
yeah,
disc in and start playing. It needs to update. Fix all the stuff that they just crammed in there anyways and had printed.
yeah. When they did their their crunch time to try and get the game out in the first place. I'm looking at you, Borderlands 4. We're gonna release a game if it kills us or kills some of our staff.
Yep.
We'll be fine in our boat floating on a river of money. Uh, okay. Yeah, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, this made it this made us all smile anyway because Ryan's been posting every single parody that he could find, and even Proton, which is
Yeah.
we do a lot through Proton for privacy. They said that they're going all physical now, so Proton password will be a guy following you around with a notepad writing down your passwords for you. On Proton files, they're actually going to mail you a manila folder that you can put your stuff in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been funny. Like lots of good stuff. Domino's was like
Domino's
their pizza's all
Domino's
going
was
digital.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
going all digital, so you can download pictures of your pizza.
Yep, yep. Uh, it's good. It's good.
Yeah. Even
Would have been yeah.
even
Yeah, yeah.
Evercade's been putting out videos about game sharing and physical media.
Oh,
Like a
really?
lot of them,
Okay.
yeah. And
That's good.
they've been reenacting the whole, like, this is how you share a game with. Evercade, and the guy just takes his game and like hands it to the person. you
Yep.
know.
Evercades, they're good guys.
Yes, they are.
Yep.
So yeah, it's people like yeah, this happened on the 6th today, and people are still posting and talking about it.
Yep. 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 Yep.
I mean, I
Would have been so easy. Would have been so easy for Xbox after this release to release something good. Just
yeah,
be like anything. It was like a slow ball pitch.
yeah. Just say, "Hey,
But
we're
did
not going to
they?
do that." No. Well,
Did
and
they, Ryan? Not to bury the lead on like your last story here, but
yeah.
they did the exact opposite.
Yeah, so they I'll just skip to that cuz that's topical to what this is about. So
Sure,
Xbox
sure.
announced oh, come on. They're working on a way to digitize your physical media. So you there would be a way that you could uh put your disc in, and it would digitize it for you, give you a digital version of it.
Yep.
Now, something they've kind of buried the lead on is that this is only going to work on Xbox One and older, or newer Xbox, anything since Xbox One. Any of your
Yeah.
Xbox and 360 games, not going to happen. And that's
Right. Right.
and that's partially because they started printing like basically serial numbers when they printed those games. Like they every disc is
Okay.
unique. So
Okay.
they're saying that it's gonna be like kind of what Nintendo's done with their whole game share or game card, whatever that BS is called on the Switch 2 and on the
Mm-hmm.
Switch now. So, you'll have your digital copy of the game, and if you've lent it to somebody, that same game, you guys can't play it at the same time, or
Yeah. Yeah.
any of that kind of stuff, right? So
Yeah. But this was only the second worst thing Microsoft did this week.
we'll get to that. um, on the same day that Sony announced about ending physical media, they also announced that they're gonna fully close the PS3 and Vita stores. Fine, or not finally, but because they announced it before and everyone went up in arms and they kept it open. But now, come July 2027, so a year from now, you will not be like
Yep.
they're gonna just shut them right down. So something that I've been reading though too, and I guess on the old consoles you can still go to the stores and restore your purchases.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, like you don't have to. You're not completely lost. But
So could you do that for the Wii U? You think?
actually, I posted an article
Oh.
on our page just today that it showed you how to do it with the PlayStation, the 3DS, and the Wii U. Yeah, if you've
Ah.
bought something on the
All
Wii
right.
U, how to restore your purchases. So
Well, very cool.
yeah. Um. Okay. One because it's been just such an onslaught of bad news here, Rob.
Yep.
And I mean this is only good news for me, but I'll take what I can get.
I can be happy for you. That's
All
that's
right.
that's okay. Hey,
So
Ryan.
um so Brazil's Ministry of Justice and Public Security, they handle uh the country's ratings for new video games and movies and whatnot.
Hmm.
They accidentally posted that there's a new Metroid game coming called Metroid Ravenous, and it's slated for release in 2026. That's all we know. But you
That's
know,
very cool.
if they're if they're rating it, that yeah. Um, there's a Brazilian journalist called Necro Felipe Lima, that the ratings were based on 41 minutes of gameplay, and that the
Huh.
game's recommended age rating is 12 due to its violence.
And
So,
light sexual content.
light sexual content. How dare you give a woman a gun? Right? That's
Next, she's gonna want out of the kitchen.
yeah.
Am I right? You're all thinking it, fellas. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
that, hope at the next we'll hope at the next Nintendo Direct that they announce Metroid
We'll have to
Ravenous.
talk about it now. Did you ever play the Dread?
I played a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Um, Found
Because
it
that was for
difficult.
Switch, right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
It
That
was
was for
quite
Switch, right?
difficult. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been excuse me, I've been wanting to go back, but there's just never enough time to
It's
to
never
play
enough
stuff.
time.
Let's and this just came out today, Rob, right?
So
Yeah.
let me preface the what you said before. Boy, with everything Sony announced, with all the bad news, sure would have been easy for Microsoft to do just hit it out of the park and be like, you know, Sony getting rid of physical media, that sure sucks. But look at what we're doing. We're doing good things over here. And what did they do, Ryan? What did they announce today?
I'll let you take it.
What's in the old
I'll let
yeah,
you take
so
this one, Rob.
yeah, Xbox will lay off 3,200 employees as its business today is not healthy. Yeah, yeah. Could have
Yeah.
just done anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a lot here, but I'll just get started into it. So earlier in June, Bloomberg reported that Xbox was going to make major layoffs in July. So subsequent reporting claimed South of Midnight developer Compulsion Games, Keeper Studio Double Fine, which is a pretty important one to all of us 90 kids because Tim Schafer.
Yeah.
Senua's Sega Hellblade 2 maker Ninja Theory. This one hits close to Brent here. State of Decay creator Undead Labs and Deathloop studio Arcane were all at risk of being shut down by Microsoft. So on Monday, today, CEO Asha Sharma. Sorry, something just landed in my hair there. um, it plans. It,
It's
they
the
announced that
AI.
Xbox is laying off over 1,600 staffers. It plans to lay off over 3,200 in total throughout its new fiscal year in what it calls the most significant restructure in the company's history. Microsoft, which owns Xbox, is planning to lay off 4,800 employees Monday alone. Uh, what? They
Microsoft.
announced Xbox.
Microsoft, not just Xbox.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so
So
okay, I gotcha.
they laid off 1,600 people today with another 1,600.
And so Microsoft laid off 4,800 people.
Yeah.
Okay. So Compulsion Games and Double Fine Productions are going to become independent studios with their IP catalog and runaway for their next games. Ninja Theory and Undead Labs will have new owners with the funding to complete their games Senua and State of Decay 3. However, the specifics of who's going to take on those studios has not yet been shared. Probably not Tencent.
Probably not.
Yeah, unless it's Tencent. Um, so yeah, the layoff also includes employees through other divisions. Activision, Bethesda, ZeniMax, Blizzard, King, Mojang, and Xbox Game Studios are all seeing a reduction in their workforce. Yeah, yeah.
So
So that's the opposite of
with Bethesda as well, um, Bethesda put out uh, a press release today talking about it, and they mentioned that they will be focusing, and they listed off 5 titles, and
yeah.
in those titles, it was like Doom and um, it was Doom, Elder Scrolls on. No, it wasn't online. Anyways, I should find the article, but they did not mention Starfield at all, like as being one of the
Okay.
games that they will be focusing on in the future.
Yeah. Yeah. Xbox took on way too much.
Yeah, they like. I think Uncle Phil there thought that he could just take the momentum of having all these awesome studios under one umbrella, but I think the Blizzard Activision deal was too much. It
Yeah.
just it was just too much. Because also now they're finding, since they've taken over, they haven't had a hit. They haven't had a hit Call of Duty, which is
Duty.
what? Duty. I said duty. Um,
He said duty.
they haven't had a hit Call of Duty. Even the
Duty.
the seven that came out at Christmas here was not the hit that they thought it would be.
Right.
So, because I mean that, I think we've talked about this before. We talked about. I'm not sure when it was a few episodes ago that we talked about this. How it was. It might have been in our top stuff of the year, like the top games of the year, and like how previous years we looked and like the top 3 games were always the 3 Call of Duties that came out that year, and then I don't even think seven. I think seven was in like eighth or something for
Yeah.
like just not the juggernaut that it was.
Yeah. So
So
someone explained to me how, with everything going on and the prices and no one's making money, why is Sony coming out with the PlayStation 6 and why is Xbox coming out with the Helix?
yeah,
What why?
yeah,
People going to buy $3,000 consoles um then pay $120 for games that they don't own? Like,
uh-huh,
why? And I would have said before, well, get yourself a computer and then join the PC master race. And I mean, at least to its credit, the game, you can still get good priced games on the PC.
mm-hmm,
There's lots of Steam sales and humble bundles and things like that. But the AAA slop is all still $80, $100, $120. It's a hard time to be a gamer, man.
it is. Like, this used to be, I mean, it was never a super cheap, like,
Yeah,
uh, but it wasn't, having to, having to mortgage your house to, to keep up.
yeah, yeah. And I mean, a 3080 Ti was, or sorry, a 1080 Ti back in the day,
Mm-hmm,
which was like the Cadillac of gaming, was pretty much what like the 3050, or sorry, the 5050 is right now. Like, it is the price difference from like the low end to the high end is, the whole thing's just shifted so far. And it's
yeah,
like no one can buy games, no one can buy computers, no one can buy, yeah, consoles,
yeah.
groceries. Like,
My, I didn't, I didn't realize how much until you actually go looking. My wife's hard drive died in her laptop. So I'm like, oh, I'll grab another. I'll look how much to get another terabyte SSD to throw in there,
yep.
because it wasn't.
Hmm.
It wasn't an SSD in there. It was just a platter hard drive, standard hard
Yep.
drive.
Yep. Hmm.
And yeah, you're looking at $200.
Wow.
I bought. I bought an SSD for my computer 2 or 3 years ago for $90
Yep,
terabyte to be my gaming, just to have a gaming drive, just to have a drive to just put
yep,
games on, Rob. Like,
yep, yep.
because I live large and I just
There's uh there's a recycle bin behind the place I work where old computers go,
mhm,
and we have it outside just to store it until the we do the recycling. And crackheads have broken into it like it's getting ridiculous now. Like we don't even want to leave them out there anymore.
mhm.
And we don't put anything in there that's got a hard drive or a CPU or RAM or anything in it.
Yeah.
They're essentially just shells,
Yeah, yeah.
but people keep breaking into them because it's like, oh, if I get RAM, I will do so much crack,
Yeah.
all the crack. It's like, no, no. Uh,
Yeah.
want to buy some RAM, buddy?
I need some RAM.
Yeah, yeah. I got 8 gigs, DDR4, Colombian,
Colombian.
Colombian DDR4 can be yours for $1,700.
Whew. You're
Ooh,
giving me the
that's a good
friend
price,
price.
right?
You're giving me the
That's the
friend
friend
price.
price right
The
there.
friend price on that one. Wow.
Uh,
You the
it's
man.
funny because when the RAM apocalypse started, there were people out there who jumped all over buying the DDR4
Mm.
because it's like everyone's going to start buying this now, so I'm going to get it before that goes outrageous. And true enough, DDR4 is bad. People are hoarding DDR3 now, which is
Yeah.
15 years old, 17 years old.
Man, oh man.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you have a computer and it works, hold on to it.
Yeah.
Don't don't recycle jack squat right now.
No.
Might be your main computer in 6 weeks to a month when you can't afford to replace it.
Yeah.
So what you been playing, Ryan? How you
Yeah,
doing over there?
let's just take
What you
a
doing? Yeah.
second to take a deep
Yeah.
sigh, and then we'll move on into what's somewhat of what we've been
Oh,
playing.
yeah.
Whew. Okay. Just straight gin. Straight gin.
Just straight gin. Yeah, gin is cheaper than eggs right now,
Mm-hmm.
so may as well drink gin.
Yeah, you get calories out of that anyways.
Yep, yep,
So, what we've been playing, Rob.
yep.
So, I've been playing, still playing a ton of Forza Horizon 6. Um,
Woohoo.
and I actually feel like I'm getting better at the game. I've really been focusing on using the analog triggers. It's,
Ah, okay.
like for applying gas and brakes.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, I've been really working on braking is my big thing
Mm-hmm.
right now. Because, I mean, I still punch it with the gas because, you're in fast cars. That's what you do.
Fast cars, go fast. Word.
Pedal to the metal. But
Mm-hmm.
been learning a lot to not squeeze that trigger so hard on when braking. I'm trying to just tap it or like gently apply pressure because
Sure.
it
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
it does help.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I fired up um a little beat 'em up the other night and played it with my buddy Sean. It was called GI Joe Wrath of Cobra. And
Yeah.
it's like it's done in the style of like the new Turtles and Streets of Rage but it's with G.I. Joe characters. That was me if you just heard that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Ding.
I didn't turn my phone on silent. And it's fine. It's a competent beat 'em up. There's really no upgrade system. Basically the characters you pick, they don't get more abilities or anything. Uh One thing I discovered though that I had no idea about is built into Steam. There's um a play with me feature with that you can play like multiplayer games that don't have like the net code built into
Mm-hmm.
them to play online with each other. And Did you know about this feature? Or
No,
no?
no.
Because so we played Wrath of Cobra, and then uh, we didn't actually play it, but we just tried to see if it would work, and it worked with Battletoads as well, which was famously
Oh,
just
interesting. Yeah,
a couch co-op that because we wanted to play it online, right?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
but yeah, and it's well, my buddy Sean told me about it. I had no idea about this because him and another friend had used it, and yeah, I could not believe how slick it worked. Like, um, yeah, I cool, just cool stuff that I didn't even know was built right into Steam.
Oh, very cool. Ooh.
Uh, so yeah, so we played, put a bit of time into like you get some unlocks and you can unlock some
Hmm.
um like new levels and challenges and stuff. But yeah, there's no upgrade system, which is something that was kind of sorely needed, or like some new
Sure.
moves or something, because you just end up doing the same moves and specials throughout the entire thing. So, but we put a couple hours into it, and yeah, it was it was a pretty good time. Boop boop a
Very
doop.
cool. Very cool.
And
Ooba-dooba-dooba-doo.
lastly, Star Fox came out for the Switch too, and
This is very cool. You've been playing?
I've been playing,
Okay.
and yeah, it's fine.
How is it, right?
It's
It's
fine.
fine. Oh.
Yeah, looks gorgeous.
Uh, yeah.
Um, feels like it plays exactly like the N64 version.
Sure, which is not necessarily a
Yeah,
bad thing, I
um,
guess.
the I think because as a nostalgia and or trendy thing, Nintendo made it so that you can actually play this with their N64 controller, the one for the Switch Online stuff. You can actually play
AKA the blister maker.
the blister maker. So they like all you do with your trigger and your bumpers, that's your like cut hard left, cut hard right, and barrel
Yeah,
roll. You still
yeah.
have to do your shooting with like a face button, and that's your braking and it feels archaic.
Ah, yeah.
Like it
Okay.
doesn't um but this seems to be a thing with Star Fox games, because this is what they said about Star Fox on the Wii U. You got to put the time in to get used to the controls, and then
Yep.
but it got me thinking, and I mean, I've played a lot of Star Fox, and
Sure.
I mean, I'm actually stuck in this new one. I'm actually stuck on the tank level. I can't I
Okay.
can't seem to pass it no matter
Ah.
what. And that's 5 or 6 levels in, but you only get 8 levels in a run. Like
Ah, yeah. Yep.
that's always, and I kind of remembered that now, like that's kind of always been a thing with Star Fox, is you're
Hmm.
doing these runs because um you can do some branching off of some of the planets. Like if you actually defeat everybody before the bomb goes off, I think it's on the third planet,
Hmm.
then it takes you in a different direction than kind of the standard path. But
Sure.
that
Okay.
that tank level, I I'm trying to remember when they introduced it, and I can't remember if it's in the M64 Star Fox or if it was introduced later. But looking back, like I played a ton of Star Fox on the N64, but then
Hmm.
this isn't the first remaster of the
Nope.
game, because it came out on the 3DS, and it was the N64 version of Star Fox
Ah.
again.
Yeah.
Uh, so I've I've given it a good I've given it a good college try. Like I've definitely gotten better at the earlier levels, but that tank level, man, just something about it, like the dodging that you need to do in the tank just feels so sluggish, and I just can't get the timing right. And
Gotcha.
so Kudos on the graphics, kudos on the new cutscenes, kudos on, the CG of the characters, like all that
Yep.
stuff, but just I'm not excited to play it.
That's too bad. Now, what was the price on it again, too? Like, is it a? It's not a full price game, right?
No, it's so in the new pricing system, I think it was 70 Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Not the
That's still a
full
lot of money for a game.
not the full 80. Um I
Okay, that's a lot closer than I thought, though. I thought it was a lot cheaper than that,
no, no,
but
no. It's still
uh,
um and I didn't buy the digital version, which would have been a little cheaper anyways. Oh, I'm totally wrong. It's 84.99. 84.99 to buy the physical and 69.99 to buy the digital. So not the full 90, it's $5 cheaper. Yeah. I not to incriminate myself, but I won it on a wheel on one of the wheel sites, so um shoot me an email if you want to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about it here. So, yeah, that's it's it's a pretty much because I've actually seen some articles about that. Like I actually saw an article today. It's like getting your money's worth out of the new Star Fox. And it's basically
yeah,
like once you go through the levels, you're going back and just trying to look for the secrets. And
yeah,
like
because you have to get $75 worth of gaming out of it.
if you bought it digitally.
Oh,
70 digital,
ridiculous.
85 physical. So, yeah, I'm not, yeah, I had a little bit of fun, but
It's
I,
so dumb.
mm-hmm. What have you been playing, Rob?
Uh, well, I bought something that came in my humble choice bundle because again, I forgot to cancel it.
Hmm,
So I bought some more games, and it's Octopath Traveller 2. And so Octopath Traveller and I have a long storied relationship where I get super hard into it for roughly a month. Then I'm like, oh, this game's going to take 3,000 hours, and then I bounce off it.
right.
But now I have it on the Steam Deck, and honestly, it runs great on the Steam Deck. It's a great
Hmm,
thing for that. So I've been playing through that again, and it's a great game. Like Octopath Traveler is so good, but everything you do is like an hour. You don't do anything in that game for less than an hour. It's not something you play for 5 minutes and then do, right?
gotcha.
You're grinding for levels, you're listening to a super long acted out story about some hunter girl or the nurse trying to figure out who she is. Everything's very Japanese.
Did
It's a
so
good story. It's a good story, but it's
so any like quality of life improvements or anything from the first one and the second one, or like what
yeah,
are
actually there are new quality of life changes that you sort of get later on, like mixing the characters. Like you can have there's also different support skills. The combat's a little seems a little more nuanced. Like it's a little bit, but honestly, the big thing with Octopath Traveler is the story, and the story's done really well. It's just very long,
yeah,
and it's called Octopath Traveler because you have 8 different characters that are all have their own stories, and
right, right.
it's yeah,
That seems like a game that like I've always kind of I've wanted to play it, but it always seems like a game that if I put it down for any sort of bit of time, that I'm going to lose track.
you're not coming back to it.
Yeah,
Yep,
like you're
exactly,
just starting it over
exactly.
because you have no idea where you've
Yep,
been or where
and
you're
that's what
going.
always happens with me. It's like I'm level 30. What did I do? Where am I? How do I do any of the things? Well, time to go back to Forza. Make cargo vroom.
Yeah.
Numbers go up.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, Rob. Like I've been just on like a couple tough days after work. I just go around and just collect stuff. Don't even do races
Yep,
in Forza. Just
yep. I'm gonna drive to that mountain.
yeah, and just
Then
take
I'm
a
gonna
couple
go up the
pictures.
side.
Take some pictures
Yep,
up there, and
yep. And then I'm gonna debate someone with on Facebook about the war in Iran.
yeah. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
yeah, yeah. So that's it, man.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Gaming's not a great place right now.
It's not a great place right now. There are good games. There are good indie games.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's good stuff out there. There's just an awful lot of negative right now.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? When the world gives you poop, you just take that poop and you make poop aid.
Poop aid. Yeah. Just make
Yep,
poop aid
yep,
with it.
yep, yep. At least you can still get a tank of gas for less than $100.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really close, but
It's really,
it's
really
technically
close.
less. It's technically less than 100.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, I think that's all I got, Rob. How
yeah.
about you?
I'm done.
All
That's
right.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Why don't you take us
yeah.
home then, Rob? Take this
Okay.
crazy train into the station.
Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you support the war in Iran. No, sorry. No. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
His
Sorry.
email is rlego at.
I wasn't saying I did. I wasn't saying I did, just to be clear. I was like, where do I go with like a joking? Yeah. I'm Canadian. I want everyone to out there to know that. Ryan and I
Yeah.
are both Canadian. Doesn't mean we have a much better government, but the bar's not high. It's
Yeah.
not high at all. All right. Thanks for watching the show, gang.
Yeah.
If you made it this far, bless your hearts. You know what? Gaming is still, at the end of the day, gaming's still got a great community. It's got a great pedigree, lots of history, and thank you for kind of coming with us and going through it and making things a little less of a downer here. And if you like what you listen to and you want to see more of us, we have a Facebook page at just look for the Grumpy Old Gamers. Ryan posts a lot of funny memes about different companies that are making fun of Microsoft right now. We have, of course, the YouTube channel. If you go to youtube.com and look for the Grumpy Old Gamers, you got lots of content there. Ryan does a lot of streaming. He shoots a lot of bugs
A lot of
and
bugs.
a lot of bugs. And we have a website too that I think is still up at thegrumpyoldgamers.com. I don't think I've let the domain go yet. It's a little more legacy stuff, but we got some interesting stuff on there for sure, and our top
Yeah.
5 lists. And it's go check it out someday when you're looking for something a little bit different. And if you want to reach out to the show, or you can reach us at makeusgrumpy@gmail.com. And we're always happy to hear from you and share some. If you got some fun stories to share, it'd be great. Could sure use it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with both Ryan and myself here. On my TV, he's over here, but at yours, he might be over here, depending on how Ryan does the show. It's over there? Okay. All right. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for joining us again. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.